Welcome, Insomniacs, to a special Binge Theory episode, Watch Along Party. We are going to be watching Loki on Disney Plus, Season 1, Episode 1. With me is the incomparable, the immeasurable, the incredible Logan.
How's it going?
Hey. Now, before we start, I've been hearing just a little bit of chatter on the internet that this is supposed to be, a pretty good episode. I hear that it starts right after the attack on New York. So that's kind of the only
context. The attack in New York from Endgame.
No, the first one.
The first, yes, the first one, but the one that they showed in Endgame where they went back and he took the Tesseract.
True. So
it
is, yes, it's not from...
it's the modified timeline, New York. Got it.
Yes, it's where Ant-Man gets flicked. Yes. Very cool. So, everybody, if you're not watching, immediately right now, sync up your play. We're literally at, 000 on the clock, and we're going to start in 3, 2, 1. $2012. All right. Yeah, Iron Man.
And Hulk.
Tesseract.
It's kind of nice that they, save money just by replaying the movie footage.
Yes. Wondering if they're updating this intro.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
I was expecting like maybe some WandaVision or, but no. Oh, they got the green.
Interesting, yeah. Always one for soft landings.
He recovered quick from Hulk thrashing him, though. burdened with glorious purpose. That's the best line.
Every time he uses it. Hello.
You know what this is, Logan?
Mm.
Time cops.
That's right. Or TVA, I believe.
Yeah.
Time Variance Authority.
Oh.
Hello. Well, they linger on that.
Yep. Oh. Ouch.
Hmm. That's one way to do it.
Yeah. She was in that HBO series, Lovejoy, Lovecraft. I'm getting Men in Black vibes.
Very.
But did you get that reference, Time Cop, with Jean-Claude Van Damme?
Mm-hmm.
I'm also getting a lot of Rick and Morty. Oh.
Kitty cat. It's efficient, if nothing else.
Yeah.
So I love the elevator still behind him.
Yes. So. Oh, this, I already like it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the production's great, and the dialogue just seems smart. Oh no.
Wow. Miss minutes.
Multiverse of madness.
It's not a connection point, is it?
They said it's going to be a lot of references.
Yeah.
The Variance Authority Narrative Commission.
That's fantastic.
Oh, there you
go. He's still following the rules already, a lot more than I expected him to.
Yeah, if you're going to do literally what do you call it, a looping line,
Yeah.
I would have thought he would like cut right through, showing some defiance. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Laufey's son.
Yeah, I never knew his last name.
Laufey's son.
He's got no powers.
Nope.
Yeah. Owen Wilson, the Silver Fox.
Seriously.
That looks like something straight out of a comic.
Seriously. That busy Silver Age look.
Exactly.
Hmm. Just swiped a pain stick on the way in, or whatever that was.
Hmm. I love their like retro tech.
Mm.
Hmm. Still playing on your end?
Yeah.
Paused on mine. Interesting. I'm gonna get some coffee. Hopefully it'll start back up again. But for me, it's frozen.
Oh, really? No, mine's still going. Nice. Ouch. New York.
Ah,
yeah, it's like this
yes.
retro look, but it brings up this like totally futuristic images.
Oh, flashbacks.
It's just the heroic pose. That's hilarious.
Oof, ouch.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh. Hmm. It's fantastic. Saying one thing, but body language showing another. He's not even watching.
nope.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, the waitress.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought I heard that he was going to be playing this guy.
Hmm.
This is based on a real event, like a
Oh, interesting.
skyjack. Yeah, skyjacking. Yep.
That's fun.
This is interesting.
Very. There we go. I was wondering when he's going to finally show him the other stuff. Huh. Not do anything?
Look back. Honestly, you're pathetic.
Yeah.
A detour. A footnote in my ascent. You know what? I feel like I'm in a time loop.
A little bit. Well, how many millions are streaming this?
Yeah.
I was wondering when they were going to show stuff from not him, like that he hadn't gotten to yet.
I'm frozen again on my end.
So it's interesting. Every time you freeze, it seems like I jump a bit.
Yeah, I think we're out of sync for some bizarre reason. I'm not touching anything.
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
I thought he intentionally had her killed, but it was a mistake.
Huh.
Okay, they're softening up his character so we can empathize with him.
Well, they're also, he would never have admitted that mistake. And it would have just eaten him.
So he didn't know that his mother was dead?
This variant didn't know. It didn't happen.
Yeah.
He never went back.
Oh, you're right.
You know, Thor 2 never happened, essentially. For him.
If only.
Huh. Freeze again?
No.
Okay.
I got her in the...
Yeah.
Oh, somebody's killing. It's a murder mystery. That's right. I did hear about that.
Mm-hmm. It was a smooth pickpocket.
Yeah. What's a fish?
Fish.
How can you not know what a fish is? What? What?
They're really mixing clothing aesthetics too.
Mm. Wow. He's pretty quick with that technology.
Mm-hmm.
I like how they're making him do kind of like an introspection on what motivates him. You know.
Well, they're trying. It almost seems they're trying to fast forward him through all the movies and everything to where he got to when he died saving Thor.
Yeah, like make one big
like literally they're
character
trying to take him
arc.
that fast.
Yeah. So he sees what his actions have brought.
Right. But then I guess the question too is how meaningful is that change if he didn't live it? Or is, that one more thing where time is irrelevant?
Ah.
Ragnarok?
Yeah. I wonder if they show Hela. Hmm. Oh, Thanos. Wow.
They had to get there. Hmm.
That's right. He was working for Thanos that whole time.
Yeah.
So now that he knows how it ends.
Well, and I think too, now that he's seeing, he never thought he could be killed.
Yeah.
Oh, could you imagine hearing your own neck breaking?
Mm.
No, thank you.
Reel to reel.
Yeah.
That's
End of file.
wow. Oh. What? Loki is tech savvy.
Mm-hmm.
For a guy that's like, 1,500 years old or 15,000 years old.
Seriously.
Oh, it's a mixtape.
She's gonna like explode.
What?
Hello?
What a twist.
Hmm. Interesting.
Rotary phones.
Nice.
Wow.
Kablooey.
Kablooey gum. Yeah.
Where do I know him from?
So you're a variant.
That's where I know him from.
Who?
Eugene Cadero.
Who's that?
He was the guy pushing the cart who didn't know what a fish was.
Oh yeah, I remember him from. I've seen him in a lot of skit comedy from like post credit. No,
doesn't seem like it.
Yeah, yeah, I've seen him in like a lot of skit comedy. He was in.
He was in Other Space. I don't know if you even remember that, but that premiered on literally Yahoo.
Yeah, I heard. Well, maybe I'm thinking about the wrong one. I did. He was a. There was a series called the Bang Bang Show, I think.
Bang Bang.
It was like a small IFC comedy show.
Okay.
And but he's been like part of a comedy troupe. He's been in several entertaining ones.
I can't actually do anything. It's interesting. Like I can't go back to it or close it, so I just got to close the tab.
Oh, cool. All right. So.
All right, Loki.
Yes, I'm shutting off on my end here. Very good.
That went quick.
Exactly. 50 minutes blew by.
I think that felt as quick as that first like half-hour episodes like sitcom of WandaVision. Like it just went by so fast, and it was so you're just into it. Yeah, that was cool.
I think they did a lot of setting up the universe or setting up the whole plot, and get, like you said, they were getting Loki up to speed on where he needs to be, because he was still just really mischievous and ill. And I like how Owen was like, "Why do you hurt people?" And he basically says, "It's what I do because I'm weak." It's almost like a self-acknowledgement. Brilliant. I love the banter between him and Owen Wilson. I like that you have another what I call the Nurse Ratched. Just like in Ragnarok, where you had the head of the guard. It was just this really strong woman that just will smack the heck out of you if you cross her. So what do you think happened to her? Oh no, that's right. They showed her jumping back. I love that whole premise that that guy didn't know what a fish was. Just
I've been here all my life. It's like, maybe.
Yeah. And the fact that they just had Infinity Stones as paperweights.
And that there were so many of them in duplicates, and that like,
well, in time,
I mean, I feel like that many. Well, I know time, obviously, but like, it'd be one thing if it was like the set and the gauntlet, but just to see a whole bunch of them just kind of hanging out there.
Yeah, it's like we get these all the time.
Yeah,
it's like in your grandmother's candy dish. Just random Infinity Stones, but they don't have any power there, so they're kind of pointless.
That's wild. Yeah.
And I mean, imagine that these, the Celestials or whoever, I forgot, that created them, their power is so, omnipotent, but in the the TVA, they're just rocks, not even valuable rocks. They're just, like paperweights. So
that's wild.
That is interesting. And
I think it'll be interesting to see too. One of the things that you'll like whenever they try and like fast forward somebody's redemption arc or something like that, like it never quite sticks. So I feel like this is one of those times where, following the typical tropes, you're gonna have like this like pseudo redemption arc, and then he gets cocky again, and somewhere towards the third or fourth episode he'll get somebody killed or something will happen that'll actually kind of reinforce that for real. And it's like you still need that consequence of your actions in order to solidify the redemption personality taking place.
Now, do you think they're going to give Loki a romantic interest?
I think if they're true to Loki, they should probably give him multiple that like he never really sticks with.
Yeah, but if the whole goal is to make him the not the anti-hero, but just somebody that you're rooting for, because he if they're going to put him on that arc where he's going to be saving the day, even if it's against himself, you gotta fast track him to Loki and Ragnarok, where he actually helps. He has that hero moment.
Yeah, and I think that's what part of those scenes tried to do. But where is it going to get him? And I don't know if a love interest serves that purpose. I would almost think like pulling again, kind of like they did for Thor in Endgame, pulling his mother out of the timeline and having her die again is almost going to be more impactful and more meaningful, I think, than just a love interest as things kind of go through. But yeah, the fact that he is his own villain of his own show, I don't know if I buy that yet.
Yeah. What do you think? It's like some sort of an illusion, or a doppelganger kind of evil? But again, I mean, if everything's a variant,
a variant, then it could be anybody. And Owen Wilson's character might just be saying it's him because he feels like that's the most intriguing to Loki to get him to cooperate. But, it's a variant. It could be Thor. It could be a strange Tony Stark. Like, you don't know who it could be. It could be anybody, because I don't know that Owen Wilson's character has set up his, not that he's not trustworthy, but his openness about the truth. And that they're willing to kind of do what they need to do in order to achieve their ends of preserving their timeline. And if that means, psychoanalyzing Loki and telling him what he needs to hear in order to have him be the most pliable state to do what they need him to do, no, I think he'll say it's whoever it was that he thought would get the best reaction. True.
No, let's talk about that aesthetic. I mean, the design, that retro future tech. Like it's almost like if you took the Jetsons and made it,
it is. It's that Jetsons like Art Deco, Future Deco kind of a thing. Even when some of the reflections were going by in those screens, like they had that kind of bulbous Art Deco look, but wasn't actually that. And all the way through to that scene of the world or city or whatever they're in, like it was so. Oh God, it was so thrown together, but it was so cohesive at the same time.
It reminded me of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Mm.
You know, when you go like on the factory floor and it's just this massive, you know, infrastructure of busyness. No, again, the world building here I think is huge. You know, just for such a short time.
And how they do it so quickly but so thoroughly is just it's Marvel, and it's, you know, it raises a bar that it's going to be interesting to see that if rest of, you know, TV can I don't want to say recover from or meet, but it's like, you know, that opening is not a TV opening, that's a movie opening.
Exactly, and the effects, the production value is way beyond.
Oh,
well, I mean, again, Disney has all the money in the world, so they're going to do,
and they're actually using it to make stuff like this too. They're not just, I mean, they're lining pockets too, sure, but they're not just lining pockets.
Which makes me think this has to be some huge, like a stepping stone to, you know, what is it, phase 4? Is that what we're at now? Yeah. I think it's going to be.
I mean, they pretty much name dropped Multiverse of Madness without doing so.
Yeah.
I mean, you couldn't get much more obvious than that.
That was very literal. you
know, and yeah.
Oh yeah, the intro, the retro. You know, it reminded me again of Ragnarok, where you have the Willy Wonka style. You know, welcome to. You know, again, that whole merging of, you know, 50s nostalgia with it, and again, the fact that they had a rotary phone. I mean, that's insane. I'm digging it, and again, I love how Loki was so quick on the uptake. Where once he got the collar and he saw how it was operated, he's just like,
he just picked it up and got it.
This is how I use it, and, you know, just weaponizing it right out of the gate. So that slow motion punch was hilarious.
That was,
you know, they got to use that again.
Oh, it's such the interesting combination of, it's not even slapstick, but it's just this kind of physical humor that isn't necessarily meant to be funny haha. It's just meant to kind of, you know, advance the, I don't know, the emotion, or kind of tongue in cheek it just enough in order to bring it back down to believable in reality. Because, you know, it could really be taken out and just out of this world so far that you could just not buy any of it. But they bring these human elements, the emotional elements that they just kind of throw in here and there, and it takes you out of, you know, what is this busyness? What is the style? What are those sweater vests? What's going on? And it just brings you right into the characters, and it just, it grounds you just before you like leave Earth.
Exactly, and I'm also liking the portrayal of Owen Wilson's character, where he's always Owen Wilson. He never plays any of the characters.
He's always Owen Wilson.
He's Owen Wilson working, you know, for the TVA, and he's basically just saying, again, even when he's flirting with the, you know, the woman in charge, the judge. You know, for some reason I'm always looking up to. I like it.
It's an Owen Wilson variant.
Yeah, exactly. I'm digging this. How many episodes are in the season?
I don't know. I thought I remember seeing 9, but don't quote me on that. I could be wrong.
I
know it's more than Falcon, but I don't know if it's just as much as Scarlet Witch and Vision or WandaVision.
Yeah, I'm really curious to see where this goes. I mean, and this follows true to what I've been hearing about it being kind of like a murder mystery / but they said there's just so many references because the first 2 were already released to, you know, the people that are higher up on the YouTube food chain. So they got the 2-episode preview, but I'm looking forward to it.
Definitely can't wait. I will not have any problems watching this again tomorrow night with my wife. We will enjoy it again. Second watching will be good.
There you go. And again, I'm definitely thinking that maybe we don't need to do this as early next time, but, you know, definitely next day, because there's so much to digest, and I think this is going to be like just an amazing series to keep tabs on. So
yeah, it'll definitely be enjoyable.
Cool. Well, buddy, you got anything else, or do we want to wrap it up?
No, I didn't see anything else. We'll see what kind of percolates in the brain for now, and we'll see what the rest of the queue thinks when we get the next episode up.
Absolutely. So, everybody who's been kind enough to stay up with us, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning here. I know that this isn't our typical showtime, but we appreciate you joining us. We just thought we'd give it a try and do like a live reaction video. So hopefully we'll be doing more of these. I don't know if we can do them all the time, but it's been a blast. And feel free to leave comments. Feel free to give us recommendations on other episodes maybe you want us to start watching, doing live reactions, because we're opening up the door to a whole bunch of new projects this season. So feel free to keep in touch. And anyway, thanks for watching. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. And as always, if it's worthwhile, it's worth binging.